Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Results Led Life. I am your host, Greg Stanback. And today I'm bringing a topic that I got a lot of requests for. It's a topic that some of you have asked about, and I figured that I should do it. It's a topic on weight loss and fitness for busy people. Throughout my coaching career, I had a lot of time to work with a lot of individuals, train a lot of individuals that had very, very busy schedules. And if you're someone that's trying to balance that career, that family, juggle hobbies, and all the other hats that we have to wear, it's hard sometimes to prioritize how can we get our workouts in, how can we increase our fitness levels, and more importantly, how do we prioritize our health? It is so important, especially as we get older, that we find ways to work out, that we find ways to get that mental health going. It's extremely important if we want to be successful, not just for ourselves, but if we want to be successful for others. Well, today I'm here to show you how to simplify the process and make fitness work with your life, not against it. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 straightforward strategies to solve the problem and get you moving towards the results that you want. Trust me, this is not no gimmick routine that you may see all the time from different people out there on the internet. These are strategies that you can start implementing today and that you can get results starting right now. The first step in understanding where you want to be with your fitness level is to identify the problem. The biggest issue that I have in working with people that are too busy is that they feel like they don't have time for their health. The irony is the less we prioritize our health, the less energy we have, which makes it harder for us to even work out. I mean, I get it. Juggling multiple responsibilities can feel like you're just running on that endless treadmill. I call it the treadmill that never stops. It keeps speeding up, and now you're just trying to catch up. But trust me, we've all been there. I've worked with clients, I work with professionals, I work with entrepreneurs. The key isn't to work harder, it's to be more strategic. So what is the solution? The solution is simplifying and streamlining instead of thinking about the gym as a one-time stuff. Don't think about it as a mundane task or something that you got to be there all day. What you need to do is you're just going to break it down. And you're going to work with basically what you got. And this is where my background in training, coaching, and teaching comes into play. I'm not here to throw a one size fits all. And a lot of coaches and a lot of trainers do that. They try to put you in a little box and keep you there rather than what works for you. I strongly believe you got to figure out what approach works for you based on your time schedule, based on your needs, based on your wants and your desires, and you're going to get more results. All right, so here's the first solution. You're going to start creating micro workouts. This is one of my favorite approaches to people that have really busy schedules. Micro workouts are basically bite-sized exercise sessions that last around 5 to 10 minutes. You don't need to hit the gym for an hour if you're crunched for time. Instead, you break it down throughout the day. Example, in the morning, you can do a quick body weight circuit. Spend 5 minutes doing squats, push-ups, and planks. Using your body weight is a great way of getting your workouts in where you don't have to have a lot of weights or anything like that. Just use your own body weight. Then in the afternoon, after lunch, take 5 minutes, go for a walk or do a couple set of lunges. In your office, you can do jumping jacks, you can do push-ups again, you can do planks again. And then in the evening, while watching TV, do some stretches, do some sit-ups. One thing I did when I was younger, and it really worked, I will watch a TV show. You figure if you watch an hour TV show, there's going to be 4 breaks in there. And at each break, I did a set of push-ups and a set of sit-ups. So at one break, I would do 20 sit-ups and 20 push-ups. The next break, 20 sit-ups, 20 push-ups. The next break, 20 sit-ups, 20 push-ups. And at the end, I've done 80 sit-ups, 80 push-ups just by watching a television show. That is a great way to put in micro workouts so that you can fit in some exercise into that busy schedule. Because the idea is to break the mental block that says, I don't have time. That's where you get stuck. You got to reverse the way you think. If you say that you don't have time, then you won't have time. If you find ways and start saying, I do have time, then you're going to find ways to fit time in to get your workouts done. So the key is I want you to work small, but be consistent. Let me say that again. Start small, but be consistent. Consistency is the key. You want to develop momentum because you want to get traction going. If you get the traction going, then you'll start going more and more, doing more and more, and you'll see that your time may increase. And the key is, and this is what I call the aha moment, you don't need the full hour to be in the gym. There'll be so many times I go to the gym and watch people. Half the time, people in the gym, they're just sitting around on their phone, looking at everybody else, not really getting a workout in. You can get in and get out in a good 20, 30 minutes and have a quality workout, which is important. All right, going into the second solution, and that's what we call habit stacking. And basically, this is a technique about attaching a new habit onto older habits, like fitness to something that you already been doing daily. Habit stacking makes it easier to incorporate your fitness into your routine because it builds on this momentum that you already exhibit. And what I mean by that is this. Let's say that you're about to make coffee. And obviously, some people have coffee every morning. Me personally, I have tea. I like to have tea every morning, but to each his own. While the coffee is brewing, try to do a quick set of push-ups or squats. You know, we got to wait for it to brew. We got to wait for it to get hot. So find a way to get something in there. If you're brushing your teeth, do calf raises. Maybe you're waiting to your food to heat up in a microwave. That's a perfect time to do lunges. These are things that you do every day because you got to eat. I hope you got to brush your teeth. So there's a way of taking those habits and stacking exercises onto those habits. Here's the third solution or third way that you can incorporate fitness into your busy schedule. Focus on high impact moves. When you're short on time, every second counts when you're exercising. Okay, instead of spending hours doing 20 different exercises, focus on compound movements that give you the maximum bang for your buck. And this is the way I work out personally. I do compound movements every time I work out. If I'm doing arm curls, I'm gonna do an arm curl into a shoulder press. A lot of times I may do an arm curl shoulder press into a lunge. So this way I'm maximizing my workout by working multiple areas. It saves time and gives me more time. You know, this is where my training and experience, really comes because not all exercises are not created equal. And you really got to understand that. The right moves can activate multiple muscle groups and get your heart rate up fast. That's why I really love doing combination. And a lot of times these are what we call, high impact exercises. And let me give you 3 high impact exercises you can start with. 1, burpees. A lot of times people hate burpees. I know I did, but burpees is an excellent way to get your heart rate up, activate those muscles, hit every muscle of your body because you go into that plank position, you come up into a low squat, then you elevate and jump into a high jump. That's a great way of doing it. Another one is you can do lunges with a twist. You step with your right, get into that low lunge. Now engage your core by turning to your right and turning to your left. So lunges with a twist is a great one. And another one is just do your push-ups. Do push-ups with shoulder taps. Go down, do a push-up, tap your right shoulder, tap your left shoulder, back down, do another push-up. This one engages your core, your shoulders, and your arms. These exercises don't require any equipment. They only take a couple minutes to do. You can do a few sets when you can, and then you're going to build your strength, you're going to build your endurance, you're going to build a lot of energy. High impact exercises can help maximize your time by doing compact exercises together. So those are just some simple ways to increase your fitness level, your fitness activity into your busy schedule. Hopefully we tackle the big problem of fitting fitness into that busy life. And those 3 solutions I showed you, which were micro workouts, habit stacking, high impact moves. Each of these techniques are all about efficiency and consistency. Remember, not one size fits all. You got to be able to maximize your time that you have with the fitness level that you want, So at the end of the day, you don't need hours to see results. You just need consistency. You need the right techniques and you definitely need the right mindset. So if those things work for you, I encourage you to please leave a comment in the comment section below. Continue to follow me to have others follow me at the Results Led Life, where we're trying to help you live a life full of results. And I just want to thank you for tuning in. I hope this episode gave you that aha moment, or at least spark some action so that you can start getting that fitness level up in your life, and that you don't use that "I'm too busy" as an excuse. There's always time. There's 24 hours in a day. You can find time to put in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, then hopefully build up to 30 minutes. You'll need to spend 2, 3 hours in the gym. So no matter how busy you are, if you found the value of fitness, you're going to find the value of time that goes along with it. So please share with somebody, subscribe. Let's keep building. If you found value in this episode, please share it, subscribe. At Results Led Life, we got the Beyond the Game Leadership, where I work with people one-on-one on understanding how to lead others, more importantly, how to lead ourselves. And it's not just for people that are in the business world. I work with parents. I work with coaches. I work with children, believe it or not. A lot of times children just don't know how to lead themselves to get things done because we're living in a world that's a little bit different for them. So please subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm Greg Stanback. You're listening to the Beyond the Game podcast. And I thank you for your time. Enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next one.